lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna take, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Charlotte girl, what's up? What up, swole up? Oh, did you hear that? I dropped my phone. Well, I didn't drop it, but it slid down.
Drop it like it's hot.
Onto the coffee cup. Not my coffee mug, whatever. Glass. Oh.
Hey, everybody.
I hope everybody's having a great night. I sure am. You, Charlie girl?
Yeah. You know.
I know. I know. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, catching up, y'all. Listen, I'm going to say this real quick. I'm going to let y'all know that you know how when you tell somebody to not scream in your face and not get up close to you, and they say to you, you're my wife? You know what I'm talking about, Charlie girl?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm just letting y'all know I don't ever
Ever.
have to hear that shit again.
Ever.
So I tell you, when it's a celebration, y'all, hello, hallelujah, thank you, Lord Jesus, amen.
Bye, Felicia.
That's right. I just thought I'd pass that little golden nugget on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you. There's still some other things to finalize, but other than that, we good.
Yep.
Yeah. Which leads me to, guys, This weekend, I only have one night off, which is tonight, and I am choosing to spend a little bit of time with y'all. But listen, I was going to spend it with the kid, my next weekend with the kids, because it's a 3-day weekend for me. And come to find out, their dad had plans already, and I don't want to impede on that, you know? So I said, okay, cool, you know, I'll get him the weekend after. And so here's a dilemma. I got time. I got a couple things I could go do. What should I do, Charlie girl?
She got time today.
That's right, I
Oh,
got time. I said,
uh,
oh,
maybe like a bounce house or something. You ever been to any of those places?
I am not going to a bounce house.
Well, you don't have to bounce.
I'm not going. I'm talking about I have 3 days free next weekend because the kids are going to be with their dad.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
So, and I'm off Friday or Saturday morning, and I don't have to be back to work till Tuesday night. So
Gotcha.
I got a couple things. I'm just wondering what I should do.
Kind of like a spa day or spa weekend.
Spa weekend, baby. Because like I said, I ain't going to no bounce house if I don't have my kids with me. I'm
I thought
sorry.
you meant when you had the kids.
No, I got other plans for that. It's another thing that they got here in Dallas. And I don't live in Dallas, but I'm close enough that I can get there, you know?
She's going through the big D, and she don't mean Dallas.
That's right. That's right. Big D's. Oh, yeah.
Big D gun down.
Mm.
You say it.
French gherkin.
Look, my son was making me a grilled cheese, and I saw your thumbnail.
Uh-huh.
I said, throw me a pickle on there.
Right. Throw a pickle on there, but not that one. That one's a little French gherkin. It's a little itty bitty. It's like one of the smallest pickles you can get.
Yeah.
It's like, oh Lord, ain't nobody want a pickle like that.
Mm-mm.
Get yourself a big old juicy deal, huh?
Again, ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Mm-mm. That little itty bitty gherkin there, they ain't gonna do shit.
Hey, LTT. Everybody coming in. Chaos Queen.
Hey, guys, what's everybody doing? You got Rondo down there. Ronda. Yeah, we should have thrown Rondi in there. Rondi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Y'all, listen, did I tell about the cat story already? Charlie girl, I didn't tell about the cat story already, did I? You remember?
Which cat story?
About the lady that identifies as a cat?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think I did. Y'all, listen, this happened. I can't make this shit up. I'm telling you. At work, Lily Bit goes with me to work, right? So she's in there, and this lady comes in, and she says, "Oh, I think I disturbed your dog." And I said, "Excuse me," because she was out, and I wasn't right next to her at that moment. And
This is a
the
coworker,
lady,
right?
do what?
Is this a coworker?
Yes.
Okay.
And she actually, I don't even know how or why this lady is still working there, but she used to meow at everybody. Like you'd ask her a question and her response would be a meow. Like I don't know. She's different, you know? And so anyhow.
You feel better, Amanda? Got a bad headache.
Oh no. Hey, Carrie.
Girl, who the hell cleaned the litter box?
I don't know who cleans the litter box. Look, it ain't me. I tell you that, it ain't me. But she says, "Oh, I think it disturbed your dog." And I said, what? You know? And so of course I had to go out and, check on it. But as I'm talking to her, she's going on about it. And I looked at her deadpan, dead face. Because my whole team is sitting around. And I just looked at her and I said, "Did you meow at her?" Just like that. And without missing a beat, she's like, "Oh, no, 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 I didn't meow at her." And she keeps right on going. As if that's a normal question to freaking ask somebody, right? Like that to me was like out there. And I was like, really? Like, meanwhile, my whole team is out there cracking up laughing. Like they're holding it in, beat red, just going, "Oh my God, Becca, I can't believe you said that to her." You know, they're like, it was funny. Yeah. I was like, well, I'm just wondering, just sheep me out with my dog. And oh yeah, Arctic Fox. Yeah, what's up with him, Carrie? What's going on? Does he meow too? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I ain't never.
No, he died.
What?
Is that the TikTok influencer that had plastic surgery and died?
I don't know if he was on TikTok. I know he was on YouTube.
No, it's a girl.
Arctic Fox.
I may be getting her totally mixed up, but
I may be having it
oh
mixed up.
no,
I don't know.
Sorry.
I thought Arctic Fox was a guy,
Yeah, forget what I said.
but I could be wrong, Charlie Girl. I could be having it confused with
No,
somebody
okay,
else.
that's why you said no.
No, he does all the missing kids posters and video. Okay, what about him, Carrie? What's up? Tell us the gossip. Tell us, because I've been busy, so the YouTube thing, I've been missing out. What's going on?
Y'all have to excuse me. I'm on pain medication still, so.
Yeah, Charlie Girl be feeling good right now. No, he was on there catching predators, not a predator himself, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Uh-uh.
No, Carrie. Oh my God, that's exactly what she meant. He was on that. What? Hold up. Now we missed this, Charlie Girl. What the hell? Oh my God. Seriously. Oh my gosh, talking to a 14-year-old boy. Oh my God. Nah, I'm glad they caught his ass then. He ain't on YouTube still, is he? He better be locked up somewhere. Doing that crap to a kid. Oh, no, 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 no.
Wow.
Oh my God. That is just, yeah, and he's done a lot of stuff like that. And it just, oh my gosh. Oh, it happened today. Oh my gosh. Okay, so at least we're not too far out of the loop on this, It just happened today, Charlie Girl. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Golly day, he was all over the YouTube streets too. So he was on the catch and a phone call. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, send the link in Discord or whatever. You can put it in here too. That's oh my gosh. I'm glad they caught him. How long's he been doing? He probably been doing that crap for a long time. Where's these fools always? I've never done this before. Bullshit. Bullshit. Especially when you go, Oklahoma, go Okies. Man, go Okies.
Got him.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I love that, Charlie. You're like, got him.
Mm-hmm.
Caught him. Man, that's awesome. I'm sad that he's doing that, though. It's just awesome that they got caught. I'm glad to... See, those predator hunters, I tell you what, they can make a difference, can't they?
Mm-hmm.
That is absolutely disgusting. He's not in jail yet, huh? I bet you he will be, though. I bet they're working on getting him. Seems like they would be.
I bet he better get in there before somebody comes after him.
Yeah, right?
No, he'll not be safer in there.
Man, I don't know. They don't tend to like child pedophiles in prison either.
Yeah.
Word gets out what you did. They don't seem to like that a whole lot. Well, they're gonna have to investigate. Yo, he's gonna be in trouble. Look, they're gonna have all that phone stuff and video and YouTube and all that shit to dig through. And it's gonna be a lot. And it's gonna be like needles in a haystack. Well, I don't even know. Maybe it won't be. Because it's gonna be riddled in there with all the YouTube missing children's posters and stuff. You know what I mean? All that info he's got in his phone, it's gonna be in there. And you know he ain't stupid enough to go and delete it and think it's gonna be gone, right? Some
Thank
people
you,
are.
Sherry.
Mm-hmm. Child predators don't last long in prison. They sure don't. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's just unbelievable. That's just, dude, man. See, and that's what they do. They go out there and they disguise themselves as wanting to help children, but you're not helping children at all. You are the predator. You go after them.
Right. And how
Surrounding
dumb.
yourself.
I mean,
I know. And it's almost like, is it something sick that they do to? It just makes you wonder, are they fantasizing? Like, what could have happened? I mean, I don't know. What are they doing? Are you just trying to disguise and deflect from who you really are? So you think by getting in with the missing children and stuff that you won't be found out as soon? I don't know. And the thing is now everybody knows you and has seen you. Because Arctic Fox is pretty known on the YouTube streets, from my understanding. A lot of people know. I'm trying to remember where I ran into Arctic Fox at. Where I first saw. I'm trying to remember what channel it was. I don't remember. I don't remember what channel it was. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. I was trying to remember. Was it Frosty that he hung out with or somebody?
I don't know.
It was back in the day. It's been a couple years. Hell, it's probably been 3 or 4 years, you know? Like I told you, my timeline. That's why I had to put everything in my calendar. Because I'll be like, oh, it was a week ago. And they're like, what are you kidding me? It was 3 months ago. You know? I'm going to have to look into that one. Arctic Fox. I just remember something about, it was a while back. Well, we're going to have to look into that and watch that and Charlie Girl. I would say it's one of our very own, but if you're doing shit like that, you are not one of our very own, honey.
Oh, he looks.
And you got bad
He looks
vibes. Yeah.
like a predator.
Oh, really? Well, he on the Predator show, so they caught you, dude. They caught you, you mother fudder. They caught you. Isn't that nice when it always works out like that? They get caught. People don't think they're ever going to be found out or caught. They think they're invincible or some. I don't know what it is about people. I don't know. That's why you know, just these people are sick. Sick. He was around a lot of different channels. Yeah, Zapu, I know he was, but I was just trying to remember what channel it was that I ran across him on. Because it was... I don't know. I don't think it was The Expert. Although, it may have been. And I see everybody's like going to be like, First time you saw him was in Purples. See, I know he was in there, but I seen him before that. I just don't remember. It's been a while. Kind of been everywhere. Like I said, I used to see him traveling around. Oh, he traveled around a lot until he didn't. Look, he gone now. Ah, that's so sad. So disturbing. So disturbing.
Lily Bit agrees.
I don't know. Somebody's probably walking around. We're down here. She mad too. She's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I know he's been around. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, see, look, y'all, that's why you got to be careful with these people online. I'm telling you. You know, you got parents out there, they don't give a crap what their kids are doing. They just say, here's an electronic. Go play on this and leave me alone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't monitor it. They don't see what they're doing. They don't care who they're conversating with, as long as they're out of their hair and they're doing what they, the parent gets to do whatever they want, and the child is, dove into conversation with some nasty ass pervert somewhere, and they are clueless.
Yep.
The electronics aren't always the free range of the internet with children is a very dangerous situation. And I am in no way, shape, or form. You know what? That sounds like I'm so attacking the parents. I'm not. I'm just saying, there's a way you got to watch it. If parents aren't watching, watch and be aware. I mean, this kid's 14. And I think that some parents, no, because this is going to come out that I'm blaming the parents. And I in no way, shape, or form am blaming the parents. It's just we gotta keep an eye. We gotta keep an eye open and the ear to the ground.
Yeah.
So I don't like it when you see kids just free roaming on the internet and it's not monitored. It's just so scary because the world is a dangerous place. It absolutely is. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I know, Carrie, because I'm telling you, I ran across Arctic Fox. Like, it's been a while. Like I said, 3 or 4 years, and it may be longer than that. I swear I ran across him before I ever ran across Purple. I think. I do believe. But who knows? It don't really matter. I just never got buddy with them, thank goodness, because I'd be feeling really shitty right now if I did.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot. You tell me if you don't look like something.
You don't need to bark at everybody that goes by. Oh, you sent a screenshot?
I'm going to, but I got to get over here and get it.
Oh, that's all right. Really bad. It's okay, girl. It's okay. You all right?
I'll send it to you.
Do what?
I'll send it to you.
Okay, let me go check it out. Hold on. Benny Keys is on it, isn't it?
Yep. I knew that's where you'd hone in on.
Well, Benny Keys, he my man right there. He my man. Remember, got the baby we raising together. Prayer Garden dipped out quicker than shit, man. She was like, I'm quicker than diarrhea out of a camel's ass. I'm out. I said, oh my goodness. He started the Amber Alert petition that was going around the community. What is that? An Amber Alert? Look, I'm not trying to be mean, y'all, but it makes me wonder. Oh, an Amber Alert? Did he do it? Did he cause that Amber Alert? You can't help it when you see stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I wonder. This kid is not his first victim, right? I mean, what? What are they going to find out? Oh my God. I'm not trying to start any rumors, y'all, but look. He older than 18. He's had time for a past, okay? He definitely has. Mm-hmm. I'm just wondering what is going to come out. Oh, Matthew did? Oh, cool. He just did a live. Had the guys that caught Arctic Fox in his chat. I tell you what, man. They're gonna find out. I bet you when they do that digging, man, it makes me sad to think about what they're gonna find. It makes all that time he's sitting there reporting on missing children. I just can't but wonder, are any of them missing because of you? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Lord have, and it's just that's sick because that's almost like if they find that happened, oh my God, like that child was missing because of him, then that's just like the criminal going back to the crime scene. You know how many times they revisit the crime scene, or when the police show up, they're there like in the mass of people viewing things.
Yep.
Super K. He's been in everyone's chat today. Yeah, Super K, you need to go spread that word. He got caught doing that shit, y'all. There, ain't nobody better step up and protect and defend that guy. Cause anybody out there defending him after this, you better be looking into them too. Like I said, I just worry about what else they're gonna find. Oh my God, how many children has he damaged?
Mm-hmm.
That's just, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to watch Benny Keys before I go to sleep tonight. I'm going to watch Benny Keys.
Yeah.
Don't worry, ladies. I'll be watching him all the time. He goes live, so I take care of the baby while he live. It's okay. Oh man, that is something else. A few hours ago. Oh, see, we're not late at all, Charlie girl. This just started a few hours ago. We're one of the first ones on the scene. All right. Hey, we need to get that lady. What was her name? Marla. Where's Marla?
Mm-hmm.
Why ain't she reporting on this? She got the direct line to, who was it? CNN.
CNN, yep.
Yeah, YT CNN, Marla, where you at? You should be reporting on this. You should be right there front and center. Because her hair and makeup is done already. Her makeup and hair is dead. Yeah, I was, I had some other stuff going on and I wasn't on YouTube, so I missed it. But we're still kind of at the beginning of it. And you say Oklahoma?
Yeah, that's who caught him.
We're at in Oklahoma. Anybody know? This could be our big break, Charlie girl. We could be YT CNN reporters. You hear me? Because I'm close enough to Oklahoma, I could make a nice little trip.
Yeah.
And I could just stand outside of his house reporting. Just, video in the house for hours on end.
People doing that.
There are. There might. Hey,
sure if not, there will be.
I'll be right there with JLR. I'm going to meet JLR, y'all.
Because he's going to be there.
And Dolly. I'm going to meet Dolly and JLR. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, y'all, we're moving up with y'all. We're going to start reporting on this shit. And I could be amazing, Charlie girl. We could be, just like JLR and use a little transporter. I swear to God, that's what he does. Like a Star Trek transporter. Beam me up, Scotty. And boom, he's there. How the hell else does a man get everywhere all the time like that?
Mm-hmm.
He got his little theme song. You know that old theme song? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. That's it. That's JLR.
Yes, it is.
I ain't ever known a person to be able to get someplace so fast. Except for
it was a high-profile case, and they were having a press conference probably a year ago. And I'm watching it, and they're taking questions, and I hear this familiar voice. And I'm like, oh, be damn if JLR is not in that press conference, had his press hat on. I mean, he was doing the thing. I was like, he is everywhere.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's right there reporting it.
And can't nobody say that boy don't work.
I know. He does. He gets it, and he gets it going. I'm like, dang. It's like, he's going to end up aging slowly because, when you're in outer space, you don't age like you do down here on Earth. That's JLR. It's just zooming around everywhere. I'm like, dude. Oh. I mean, how in the world? I don't know. He really does, though. He gets from point A to point B without a problem. Well, I need to go pick Benny up. That's what I need to do. I'll go pick Benny up. Hold on, Benny. I'm coming. I'll go pick Benny up, and we can head up to Oklahoma.
Right.
Do a little report.
I'll babysit.
You take the baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
You take the baby. Like, come on, Benny. I'm just gonna have to tell everybody nobody can pass away because we're gonna be in Oklahoma and Benny can't go get you. Isn't that what he does?
Yeah.
Body snatching. I think that's what he does.
What his exact duties are, but I think he might be the person to pick somebody up.
I don't know.
Several different things.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him like at funerals and stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. For some reason that's what I thought he was doing, but maybe not. It's something with funerals, Either way, I'm just gonna have to tell people, listen, hey, hold up. Hold up, swelled up. You ain't swelling up right now. You gotta stay alive and breathing. We gotta go to Oklahoma and report on this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wouldn't even want to be outside of that guy's house though, man. Like, bad jujus, Oof. Bad vibes. I'm telling you. I probably feel really creeped out, Knowing that somebody like that would just be mere feet from you, moving around freely in their home, knowing how sick they are. I mean, if you were to see him leave his house and go somewhere, damn. Look, but like, you better follow him and make sure he ain't doing nothing, But it makes you wonder, like, I hope I don't even hope he has food. I hope he don't have no food. He's sitting there, he gonna be hungry. Because, there's no way he gonna be able to step foot out of his house without getting it.
Right.
Because if YouTube knows about it, his neighbors know. Especially if the police have already been there knocking on people's doors asking questions. Which I would assume they're investigating. They probably have.
Oh, yeah.
Word gets out. It's not going to be a good, safe situation for him to do anything. Which is, in my opinion, the way it probably should be. Because I don't think you should be free to roam the streets, any store, anywhere.
Mm-mm.
Just my ever so humble opinion on that.
I can't believe he's not been arrested.
I know.
Maybe they arrested him and he bonded out or something.
Girl, that would have been found out if they had.
Yeah.
You know how people on these YouTube streets work? They don't waste no time. They're going to say, got you.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, Ziggy's probably screaming at the detective who's working the case right now. Do you know who I am? I'm not crazy.
I am YouTube.
You know who I am? Read my license plate. You know what, though? I had a horrifying thought. Okay, but I will say this, okay? Because, Lily Bit goes everywhere with me. Everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Going to the stores. She loves shopping.
Yep.
She knows her dog aisles. She gets all excited. She's like, oh, yeah, mama, let's go. And, she loves shopping. And I was sitting there horrified for a moment because, oh my God, people are going to compare me to Ziggy. Oh, please, look. Bandit, she picks that dog up by his harness, she throws him in that stroller, and then leaves him outside the door. Cause I guess she ain't got in trouble for taking him in the store or something. I don't know why you would, but I don't know. She leaves him outside in the cold with Fred. And don't compare me to Ziggy and the dog. Listen, no. Lily Bent and I, we go in there, we go in style. I make sure she acts classy. She loves to show people her painted nails. She does. She's like, yeah. And she is very well loved. People are, oh my gosh, she's so little, she's so cute. Da 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 da. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, no. See, we don't just go to the Dollar General. We go to other stores. She doesn't hardly ever go to the Dollar General, but we have been there. We've been to the Dollar Tree. We go to Walmart, Kohl's, Marshalls.
Preference would probably be Dollar Tree between the two.
Yeah. She likes Ross and Beals and Kroger and H-E-B and Brookshire's and Walmart. She loves all the places. She can go anywhere today, anywhere she can. She's like, oh yeah, let's go. What do we got here? She takes inventory. She takes all the inventory everywhere. So you could see us sitting outside, Benny and Lily Bit and I on a live, and you up here on panel with us outside of that predator's house. Could you imagine? Lily Bit would go crazy if he came out of that house. She probably would.
Oh yeah.
She'd be trying to get him.
She can smell some bullshit a mile away.
She sure can, can't she? She can she can smell the bullshit.
Yep.
Huh. Funny how that is. I told you a coworker of mine, she also trains dogs, comfort dogs.
Yeah.
And she did say, she's a Lily Bit. She's like, she is the perfect emotional support dog, isn't she? I said, she sure is. And she goes, she really is a good one. And I said, look, and I told her about you and Charlie Girl. I said, I got a friend. She said, she's my emotional support dog, and I am her emotional support human.
Yeah.
And I said, it's the same thing for Lily Bit and I. She started laughing. She goes, that's how it works.
That's right.
I said, okay.
We take turns.
Yep. Like, okay, I need you right now. Oh, you need me? Okay. You know. Right now, she's settled down over there in her bed. She got her squishable bed over there. It's huge compared to her, though.
I know it.
But it's all right.
Found a squishable dog bed.
I know. For as cheap as I got it. And I think what happened was because there wasn't a price on it, and she gave it to me for whatever, you know. It was really cheap, so I was like, heck yeah. It's like, oh yeah, that's good, you know. And then I also found a Paris Hilton harness.
Oh, are you serious? Bedazzled and everything?
Yes, it's a like a teal bluish green color, you know, like a light blue or whatever. And it's glitter with the little clasps are pink. Yeah. And there was no price on it. And I thought, what's it going to be? $5.99.
Wow.
I said, I'll take it. It's fine. Ain't nothing too good for my dog. Okay. Lily Bit deserves the best. She's got her Paris Hilton and her Oscar de la Renta cologne. She's good. Perfume. Her perfume. And it works out beautifully. Oh, Charlie Girl, I was telling you earlier, I'm going to listen, y'all. You know, my granddaughter, she's 4 years old, right? And she's got my heart, okay? She definitely is a Yaya's girl, and she loves the glitz. Well, she loves the glam, okay? And it's kind of funny because her mom's like, you know, I mean, it's whatever she wants, but her mom's like, more, what do you call it, like earthy tones, and
Mm-hmm.
you know. So she's like, she wants to wear this dress, you know. Well, I guess my daughter was telling me that, which is her aunt, was over visiting her, and she said she was having a meltdown because her dress that she wanted to wear was in the washing machine. And so her mom put on a green velvety dress on her, and she was crying. She was throwing her head back and everything, going, "This dress is ugly, so
Oh
ugly."
God, Lord have mercy.
I said, "What?"
Oh, she
I
gonna
said,
be
"Yeah."
something
So
else when she gets big enough to. Mm-mm.
yeah, I said,
Lord.
"Oh no." I said, "Well, you know what I would have done? I would have put her in the car. I would have said, 'Come on, baby, we're gonna go buy you another dress that's even prettier than the one in the washing machine, okay?'"
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would have done. You know, for her, I would have. I was like, "Come on, let's go. We're gonna get you another one." You know,
Ooh,
but
she was like
yeah,
that already. Mm-mm-mm.
I know. I was cracking up though for so many reasons. I said, "That is freaking hilarious, man." I'm like, "Oh man." I said, "Her mama gonna have her hands full." Just like I did. I said, "Oh." It was funny. She's smart and she's very independent and very oh, I'm doing this, you know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of her way or the highway, you know. And she was,
Yep.
it just was so sweet though. I was like, "Oh my goodness," she had to wear the ugly green dress. I was like, "Girl, you ain't got no ugly clothes. All your clothes are cute and beautiful, you know." It's so ugly. uh,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's just funny. It cracks me up when kids, you know, melt down like that, and they're like, "It's so ugly. I'm not wearing it. It's ugly." Well, it's not going to make the washing machine go any faster.
Mm-hmm.
Poor baby. Poor thing. You know what I was thinking of too, Charlie Girl? I was thinking of that time when my little man got sick on the way home from the petting zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I told you he did that and he just spewed everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. It was just one of those things that just popped in my head, you know? And, you know, we're like 5-10 minutes from the house. No wipe ups or no napkins or anything. We had nothing in the car. And which is odd because normally I keep wipe ups in the car. Even without having a baby, I keep wipe ups in the car. And of course they weren't babies, they were older. So um I was just thinking about it. You know, it happens and I'm like, okay, he's okay, you know. So I had to pull over on the side of the interstate and his dad gets out, freaks out, like, oh my God, you know. And I mean, I can't even tell you how much of a rookie move it was. Jumps out, reaches, you know, opens the back door, reaches in over said child, undoes the seatbelt to the car seat so the car seat can get pulled out
Mm-hmm.
with said child still strapped into the car seat. Now, here's the rookie.
I,
The
I
rookie.
still cannot, for the life of me, figure out the thought process.
I do not know. I do not know. But I just remember watching, like, what the hell are you doing? Oh my God. And I immediately, I was like, uh-oh. So his dad goes, turns the car seat towards him with said child in it still, and goes to pull him out of the car, facing him. You know, he's facing his dad. And next thing I know, as soon as he gets, his poor little head goes back, and he just projectile vomits all over his dad. I'm
Yep.
sorry. I was cracking up laughing. I could not stop. And I laughed. Like, I literally could not stop laughing until look, I just thought, who the hell? You know, the last thing you do when a child is sick is you point them in your own direction.
Mm-hmm.
Who? What the fuck? Come on, give me a break, man. That's your fault. That's your fault. I'm the fucking idiot.
Absolutely.
I'm the fucking stupid one. Something wrong with my fucking head? I'm asking you now. I'm just saying.
He's probably thinking, well, if I take him out, then I might touch the projectile.
I don't know. But I'm telling you, when I tell you how long I laughed, I couldn't stop. And I see your shoulders. I mean, I got yelled at all the way home for that one. And it wasn't until, I don't even remember what it was. He yelled something at me. And it wasn't until he said that where I stopped laughing and I got mad. Because, like, I don't know why you sitting here getting on me because the child got sick. You're the dumbass when you're pointing him towards you. Because you're a fucking rookie, obviously. I mean, I've been a mama for over 30 years. I've learned along the way. I learned before I even had my first one. You never take a child who is projectile vomiting and point them in your direction. You point them in any direction but yours, okay? That's just my philosophy. That's what I do because I don't want that stuff coming on me. I really don't. But, because he wanted to sit and yell at me for this child getting sick. And he was yelling at me, it's not funny, blah, 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 And I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember exactly what was said that really just, it made me mad. And I was like, ooh. So I stopped laughing. I'm mad. Do you know that whole incident cost me 3 days of wonderful silence from him? 3 days of wonderful silence.
I'm feeling okay, Eliza. Ish.
Well, tell the truth now.
Feel like shit.
Well, tell the truth. She was wondering why her arm was hurting today, and she's like, "Why is it hurting so bad?"
I was like, why is it hurting so bad? Well, because Dummy hadn't taken any pain medicine all day.
Yeah.
Of course, then I had to
better go take you some.
Yeah.
Then take you some pain medication.
Yeah.
That's right. Point them at the enemy. Rhonda, the enemy pointed him to himself.
Thank you, Liza.
Yeah, no, I hope Charlie Girl feels better. See, Charlie Girl, if you hadn't had to have the surgery, you could have come down here and hung out with me for a few days.
I know it.
Now look at you.
I know it.
Stuck on the home front.
I will update though, because I was telling you guys how this all came about, and I got my post-operative report, and it is not pretty.
Oh, really?
So, which is a good thing because there's proof of what's going on in there now.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit more leverage. Y'all just keep praying for me.
Right. Yeah, I know. As long as you got that, now you got evidence.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to try and say, oh, no.
Well, funny thing is, and that's what they will try to say, is that it was pre-existing, Well, I happen to have, the patient portal.
Uh-huh.
And I don't even remember what this was for, but like 3 months before that happened, I got a x-ray of that shoulder for something totally different. So I have proof that it wasn't pre-existing. What are you doing? She outside blowing her horn. You're muted, woman, if you're talking. Hello?
I'm sorry, I had to mute. One of the girls came and took Lily Bit with her, so.
Okay.
My
Oh,
dog is going.
Lilybit's gonna go out with the girls.
She going with them. I said,
Oh,
okay.
I love it. Lilybit's got a social life.
She does. She does.
Mhm.
She loves it. She loves being free. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they were able to find what they found out and fix you, you know,
Mhm.
after all
Well,
this time.
I did notice that he put in the post-operative report that that patient was advised that basically, I can't remember the wordage, but basically it may or may not work, you know?
Yeah.
So I just think after he got in there and saw what was going on, you know, he made sure that he covered his butt, which I would have done the same thing, you know.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah.
If this doesn't fix it, it's not my fault.
Right. You ain't got to take accountability for somebody else's actions.
Exactly.
Heck, I wouldn't either. You know, when you're talking that, you know.
Mm-mm.
I don't. Well, we're not going to claim the bad part. We're going to claim it's going to fix it.
Yeah.
And you're just going to have so much relief. You'll be like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad finally, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm waiting for.
You'd be like, ooh, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
You know, I was saying that when I couldn't wait till I got that nerve block because I'd be able to say that's the first time in 3.5 years that I've been out of pain. Well, the medicine that they gave me to do the nerve block, it knocked me out. So I didn't get to enjoy that no pain. Which after the surgery, yes, you're completely numb. It's like you don't even have that part of your body, you know. I mean, it
Yeah.
literally feels like it's not there.
Yeah.
So I can say that yes, I did have pain relief there, but boy, did it come back with a vengeance. But, you know, a lot of that is from being cut on and oh my gosh, they had to I won't go into the dirty details, but it's not pretty.
Yeah.
Definitely something that wasn't caused by normal wear and tear.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we knew that, you know.
yeah.
You just can't take it nowhere, Charlie girl. Even to the ER, you come out worse than when you went in.
Oh my gosh, I know. It's like, do I just stay at home and, you know, take my chances?
Yeah, right. Hope for the best.
You might stop breathing from your anaphylactic shock, but
But you had a fate worse than that if you went in.
mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. Some people have all the luck. Look at you. Go, Charlie girl, go.
Ooh, looks like you are going to be having some severe weather.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight?
Let's see what Ryan Hall says.
Don't tell me tomorrow night, because we had that severe weather. I was late getting into work because it was so bad. I said, "Oh my word!" And I had to go in there and tell, "I'm gonna be late." Sitting out here on 20, just frozen time.
Severe weather.
And they said, "Oh, that's fine."
very big storms are on the way. But first, let's talk about what just happened. From March 5th through the 8th, a powerful storm system tore across the country from the southern plains all the way up there to the Great Lakes, producing more than 20 tornado reports, widespread severe storms, and over 100,000 power outages across a bunch of states. The hardest hit areas were parts of Oklahoma and southern Michigan, where several tornadoes touched down, including an EF3 tornado near Union City, Michigan, with winds that were over 150 miles per hour. That destroyed homes.
It's only about an hour
and
from me.
caused devastating damage. In total, we have unfortunately lost 8 people, and more than 30 people were injured in these storms, making it one of the deadliest early March severe weather events we've seen in years. Now, while all this was happening, we were live, and our nonprofit, the Y'all Squad, immediately jumped into action. Thanks to you guys, we raised over $40,000, and we've already been on the ground in Michigan. We're working with local officials and volunteers at Union City High School, which is serving as a major relief hub for families that were affected by that tornado. We're helping coordinate supply drop-offs, meals for families, and volunteer cleanup efforts around town. And we're just continuing to assess what the community needs most. So if you want to help us continue to do that, the best way to do that is to go to the y'allsquad.org right now. And yet, let's start off by talking about Tuesday, which looks like the most dangerous day of our upcoming week. We're probably going to have a major severe weather outbreak threatening the Midwest. The Storm Prediction Center has already put out a day 3 enhanced risk for parts of Missouri, Iowa, Illinois. It just about goes up to Chicago there, but this does include cities like Peoria and Springfield. And a broader slight risk of severe weather covers a whopping 36 million people, including people in Dallas, all the way up to Chicago and everywhere in between. We're talking about Oklahoma City, St. Louis, Indianapolis. The threat really ramps up on Tuesday afternoon, and it's going to persist well into the overnight hours. Look at all this case. This is thunderstorm fuel. This is convective available potential energy, and it is actually plumb wild how much is being forecast here on the RRFS. Now, bear with the RRFS here. It's a little bullish. It's sometimes over dramatic. But even if this is 20-30% over dramatic, it's going to be crazy. We're potentially going to see a loaded gun scenario where we have a strong atmospheric cap holding back the storm development, and the heat and moisture are going to build up underneath. Temperatures ahead of this storm system are going to be pushing 80 degrees.
So Tuesday, what it sounds like.
Okay. Well, I'll just leave a little bit early and make sure I miss the storm. I don't want to drive through that crap again.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't bother me any, except for sitting there, in the middle of it. It's like, come on. At least let's get rolling a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It was pretty bad. It was pretty rough. It was like, oh my goodness. No rain tornadoes going.
Right.
Cover the window. You couldn't even see. It was like, ooh, got to get up to a good enough speed so it just goes right off.
Mm.
Because if you stopped it, you slowed right down. It just, and I swear there was hail. Because, I was like, that was really heavy raindrops if it wasn't hail going. And they were saying that they thought there was a tornado that touched down not too far. But they weren't.
Right.
I never heard anything else about it. I hadn't looked into it either, so.
It's a bad time of year.
Yeah, I don't know. Could you hear me that whole time?
What?
Oh, no, I don't know.
What whole time?
I don't know. Don't ask her.
I heard your horn beeping.
That's not mine. That's somebody else's.
Oh, yeah, we heard you talking. Talk about being caught in the storm the other night.
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying I don't want to be in that again.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, Lord have mercy. I'll leave a little early and get there. I'll be good. Oh, it's Tuesday. I had to be there early anyways.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't even forget. Got to be out that way for my appointment.
Okay, yep.
Look at that. Got appointments from one end to the other. Literally. It's crazy.
Yeah, Liza said we heard you talk about a nearby tornado.
Okay, we'll go with that. I think that's what I was talking about. I don't even remember at this point. You know, when you say something, you're like, what did I just say? You know? Oh, don't worry about it, guys. I'm crazy. It's all right. Crazy. Delusional. You know what delusional is?
Oh yeah.
I got
do.
what?
Surely do.
Uh-huh.
It's your thumbnail.
Yeah.
And that's being generous.
Right. I know. Is what I'm saying. I want to tell them, parents, teach your boys what an inch actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't convince them that an eighth of an inch is a whole inch, okay? Because that ain't gonna work.
Cigarettes in my car. She just went poo poo.
Oh, did she?
I'm
Aw.
have her.
Good girl.
She went upstairs with me and she walked up 2 flights by herself.
She would walk all 3. Did she play games with you?
She did.
She did, and you
She
fell
looked
for
at
it.
me and she's like, and I was like, you wanted me to pick you up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. She got her fool, don't she?
Okay, so y'all know you got updated on the latest bathroom habit right there. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
She
good
went,
to go?
you went potty. Good girl. Good girl. You went out for a little bit and then you go potty. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look, she's like, you're not gonna take me back up there? No, that's what happens when you make him carry you up one of the flights of stairs, girl. See, you come across as incompetent and incapable. Mm-hmm. You're incapable, so I guess you're stuck here with mama now. She played her. You see
She
that?
wouldn't have it any other way.
Uh-huh. Over there with her tail wagging like, ooh. Hey, don't you drink my coffee. Look, I'm tired of you dogs drinking my coffee. She'll drink my coffee. She likes
What about
coffee
the
too.
cat? Do the cats like your coffee?
No, they like to put their, you gotta be careful because they'll put their paw in it.
Mm-hmm.
And little man, he'll try to knock it off. You gotta be careful because he'll try to knock it over.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yes, I know, honey. I know, sweetie. I did get her a couple of outfits.
Did ya?
Yeah, she got one that's got little bunnies on it and it came with little bunny ears.
Aw.
And yeah, she got a couple little spring type outfits, you know.
Yeah.
And she even got a little lamb chop
Oh.
jacket. I said, okay. She got, you know, she got to have her outfits. She likes
That
them.
she does.
She said, put this one on me. Mm-hmm. And the way she prances around in them, it's like, oh my goodness.
Let's hope she don't say, that dress is ugly.
She probably would. You know, she'd be like, oh.
Oh my God.
I could just imagine that.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing this one. I'm not wearing it. Get my other one out of the wash. I still can't believe she did that. She's 4 years old. What you gonna be telling people?
Oh, I believe she did.
This is ugly. You don't say, sweetie. Okay. Well, like I say, I'm telling her. I told my daughter, I said, y'all did her dirty. You should have gone and put her in the car and said, we're going to take you and get you a dress that's prettier than anything you've ever had.
Right?
And go out and you get her the prettiest dress she wants. She don't ask for much. She just asks for a daggone dress that isn't ugly. I don't understand why they just, you know. Green crushed velvet was just too ugly for her.
Right?
I don't know what your problem is, girl. Mm-hmm. Oh,
said
she's looking to get in my lap.
My new
Hold on.
friends have went inside. I want to go in with them.
I know. She's like, but hey, the girls are inside. I want to go too. I want to go up there. I want to do this. Come on. Come on. You want to get over here? There you go. Oh, no. She's doing that because she want to look out the window.
Okay.
That's all she doing.
Yeah. Sit on your shoulders.
Uh-huh. You got to get up high. She's like, come on, mama. I'm too little for this. I got to get up here high. I don't know. She had, for dinner, she had that duck one.
Did she
It's
like
a duck one. Yes, she did. I thought she'd never I thought she'd never stop licking that container. I said, girl.
I think I bought her a duck one before, and she liked it.
Yeah. I said, well, today up on the list is Daffy Duck. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was surprised when I saw they had gravy for dogs on there. I didn't realize. I don't know why I didn't see
Gravy?
that. Yeah. They got meal toppers that you can get.
Oh, right.
And I'm like, it's like a gravy thing. And I was like, huh. Well, that's interesting. But then that bone broth, they got the bone broth in the dog section for $7.98.
Good Lord.
Why would you not just go over to the broth section and get one for $2 or $3?
Mm-hmm.
Same size. I mean, it's the same thing, you know? So I don't know. Specially packaged, I guess. It says, oh, you're excited about the 60s? Oh, man, it was in the upper 70s here today. It was a beautiful day. It's supposed to get in the 80s tomorrow. Hence the storm coming, I guess.
Hence the storm coming, right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all's gas prices going up?
Yes.
Yeah, ours is too.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to say, and for reasons you know, I do really appreciate that diesel is also going up.
Mm-hmm.
And our diesel around here, cheap end is $4.39, up to almost $5. And I get a little gratification from that and can actually get a smile on my face.
Yeah.
Aw.
Bless it.
I know. Bless your little pea picking heart. Look at you. And you know, down here in the South, when you say bless your heart, it's not a good thing.
That's right. It can be either or.
Not down here. You hear somebody say, oh, bless your heart, and it's a little smile, and they're looking at you like, you know. It's not. It's,
I'm from the South.
I'm so sorry you're an idiot. I am so sorry.
Where I'm from, it could be either or.
Yeah, you know, it's all in context, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You're like, oh my gosh, bless your heart. Oh, said like that is one thing, you know?
Right. It's the tone that is used.
Mm-hmm. You're saying, bless your heart. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That usually implies that you don't have a heart to be blessed. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. I'm telling you right now. Ooh.
What?
It's nice and cool out here now.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, Rhonda said it may be the sodium content in the human one. It could be. Maybe that's what it is.
I bet.
Maybe I'll look at it. But I'm sorry for that price. I'm just no. I mean, how would they remove the sodium? I mean, is it added in or what?
And who knows if they really do? You know.
Yeah. So I don't know. I had to compare it and see. I bet you. You can always get the low sodium one. They have low sodium broths over there.
Right.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, Charlie girl, you know I got a new phone coming tomorrow.
You do?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, because this one, you know, just like many things in life, it's taking a shit.
I hear you. Mine is too. It will not hold a charge.
Yeah, this one drains out real fast, but either way, I needed more storage. And so it'll have like twice as much storage on it, which will be good for now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, this one just, I don't know, it's a piece of crap, you know? I didn't realize it was so. I think it's a 24 Ultra.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah, it's 24 Ultra. I went and got the 26 Ultra.
Cool.
You got to make it, and we'll see how well it works. If it goes sideways, I'm gonna end up just, I guess, going with a different phone style. Although I love this phone style. This is what I'm used to, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna probably have to have my number changed too.
Right. Rhonda said, bless their heart, their biscuits ain't buttered.
That's right. The biscuits ain't buttered. And you know, an unbuttered biscuit is no good. Sorry, it's not. It just isn't.
Nope.
So sorry. Lilybet, just put your head down, honey. She's falling asleep and it's like slowly going down. If you were in your bed, you could go and put your head where you usually do on your ledge over there. Poor little thing. Your mama, I'm tired. Come on, Lilybet. Why don't you be more like Benny? Benny don't get tired.
She
don't get tired. She getting tired. She's old. Okay. There you go. I gotta get her some different. I'm gonna go look for some different. Have you seen that nail polish that says fast drying? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You think it really fast dries?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I might go ahead and splurge and get her one or two of those. That's a quick dry. Use it on kiddos too, you know. Although she sits there nice and fine, lets her nails dry real good. So
she sure does. She said, "This ain't my first time at the salon."
She said, "I know how to do this." I know when we went to the nail salon the other day, I brought her in there with me, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, her nails are painted." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Do y'all do dogs' nails?" The lady looked at me like, "Huh?" I said, "Never mind. I do it myself." It's a home job. Do you see that? Look.
Hey, she loves getting her nails done.
She do. She like, okay. Yeah. And anybody has a nails done, huh, baby? It's like, yeah. You know, I wish Maple Jane would hold still long enough for me to paint her nails.
Oh Lord, she's like a fart in a skillet.
She always like, ooh. I'd have better luck doing Rainey's, I think.
Yeah.
Hers, she'd probably be like, "Oh my God, Mom, please." Man, my sinuses, my ears are really, oh Lord, you could tell it's a change of season, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and you know we had to change the hours, right? We lost that hour.
Daylight savings time, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't even realize it until I was told last night.
Oh.
You know, I was like, what? Oh, Lord, we missed an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good golly. So we had to make sure we clocked out and everything at by a certain point because of the way the system goes. If you don't clock out by a certain time, then you were to lose it. It's weird. I don't know why it does it, but you just do. You have to clock out at a certain time and then make sure you don't clock in until after a certain time. It's crazy. So if you don't, then you don't get paid for that hour. Oh, hell no.
Right.
I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid, honey. You're going to pay me.
You're going to pay me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, honey. Oh, man. I tell you what. I think I need to go eat an apple. You know those apples I saw today look so good.
Oh, I was just sitting here thinking, what sounded good? An apple sounds good.
Yeah. Well, those apples were so... I should have grabbed one, probably. I should have grabbed one. We might have some upstairs still. I know I got a bag of apples before. I might go eat an apple. Lily bit keep gnawing on my fingers. Oh, ow. Don't do that. Just trying to gather some strength. She's picturing my hand being a tissue.
Rhonda said bone broth for dogs provides joint, skin, and digestive health benefits similar to humans, but must be free of onion, garlic, salt, and seasonings, which are toxic to dogs. My dog eats onions all the time.
I didn't think onions were good for him, though.
Mm-hmm.
And they say garlic isn't, but they used to say put it on top of the dog food to help keep fleas off of them.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one. That was a while back, but now they're saying it's not good for dogs. And I'm like, what the heck? That's weird. I mean, that's just weird.
I'll have to investigate that a little bit more.
Yeah. I don't know. Look into it and see. I bet you could still find a cheaper broth than human stuff that didn't have all that stuff in it. I mean, $8 for a daggone puppy broth? Sorry, honey. Sorry.
Rhonda said
I don't know.
suggested garlic pills to help repel fleas because he was allergic to fleas.
Yeah. So I don't... It's harmful and toxic, I guess. We were trying to keep the fleas off, but you're killing your dog, you know? It's like, oh my gosh. We did it willingly, you know? Not even knowing that we were damaging, you know?
Right.
But, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be bad, depending on how much you're going to use. For, the broth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know. And for Lilybit, it probably lasts a long time, but then you got to do shelf life, too, once it's open. You know. You could freeze it and put it in cubes. Make it last longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I use garlic powder too. So I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't I'll give her 1 or 2 bites of what I'm eating, you know, but I know that probably adds up. Plus, her little body is, way smaller than mine. So.
Yeah. I don't know. See, yeah, they're saying it causes anemia, red blood cell issues. Yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe just over time they realize that, you know, and say, hey, stop giving the dogs garlic pills or putting garlic on their food to get rid of fleas because it's killing them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh. I know with Lilybit, I just keep her, we go outside and go potty and stuff, but she stays pretty close to me, so and she gets her baths. We don't have to worry about fleas because I don't want to put anything on it. She's so little. I
Mm-hmm.
worry about that, and I'm like, I just don't feel comfortable giving her stuff.
No, I hate putting that stuff on them.
Yeah, and I'm like, ooh. Of course, my daughter's like, well, Mom, the vet knows, and I was like, I know. She's just so little. I hate to think about oh Lord, she don't have fleas, so I don't have to worry about it.
Right?
But the big dogs, they go running all over the place, so we got to put everything on them. Look, she's like, I don't have fleas. What? You don't want fleas, do you? No, you don't. They would drive you crazy. They will bite you, honey. I know. I don't know why she's trying to kiss me again. She must think we're getting ready to go to the dog aisle.
Right. I use vinegar for fleas. Works like a charm.
Mm. Huh.
And I don't know what it was, but fleas were so bad. Did anybody else have that problem with fleas last summer? I mean, awful. So I would bathe her, put so I didn't measure it, but just put some in her bath water, and then you fill up a spray bottle, and then anytime you see them scratching, after that you just spray that spot, and eventually they were gone, and I didn't have any more problems.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Just pure vinegar.
Yeah. I don't know. If she were to get fleas, I would, cross my fingers and go to the vet, give her a bath and say, hey, look.
But this right here it's not toxic. I mean, it's not necessarily toxic, but it's not those chemicals, that they put in the stuff that you get from the vet.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't have to worry about it.
Right.
She's looking like, what? Them fleas are almost as big as you, honey.
Mm-hmm. I think some of them probably are bigger.
Right? Poor little thing. You poor thing. You could you'd have to ride the flea.
Right.
Uh-huh. I know she was buttering me up at the grocery store today. Giving me kisses like, come on, Mama, let's go to the dog aisle.
Mm-hmm.
She suckered me.
Too.
I know it did. We had to be lying over to the dog aisle and get her a little treat. Even though she's got plenty of them. We have to just make sure we don't go to that dog aisle no more. Huh.
Don't worry, Lilybit. She'll go back.
Yeah, that's true. I know I will. She'll sucker me into it. Mm-hmm. She got a treat and a little toy.
She did.
All right. It's just like shopping, with the kids, I mean, plus I picked up stuff for Easter baskets and blah, 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 It's like, good golly. She got to have something too, She deserves it.
Yep.
A little treat now and then never hurts. Yeah, that's true, Eliza. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of manure. You know what they say?
Cure, not manure.
Nah, I'd say manure. I was making a joke, but
I know.
I am going to train her though. If that lady comes up to her and meows, I think she got to the point when I asked her, "Did you meow at my dog?"
Did you meow at my dog?
she would, no, I didn't. I would never. And then keeps on going with the conversation. I was like, "Girl, do you understand how weird that sounds to most normal thinking people?"
Say, what's funny is she didn't bat an eye. She just, like Like somebody had asked her that before.
Yeah, like, and she was like,
know?
"Oh no, I didn't meow at your dog. I would never." What the fuck? I said, "Oh Lord, have mercy." I said, "This is unreal. This is just unreal." Oh, I said, okay. I mean, personally, I'd be mortified if somebody said to me, "Did you meow at my dog?" And I'd be like,
Right.
"What?
How would
No,
you
why would you ask me that? Like, like, that's weird, I don't think I'd just pick right up in the conversation. And then I think I would probably end the conversation instead of
Right.
continuing on. Just saying. I'm gonna have to train Lily a bit though. If she come around you again and she meows, honey, you know what to do.
bark at her?
Give it a bark.
Mhm.
Give it a bark. Look, she all quiet though. She's quiet. They can't get over how quiet she is.
Uh-huh.
The only time she barks is when somebody's coming
Because
around.
Bad Wolf ain't around.
Yeah, but at work, she knows everybody there, so she don't make a sound. She's just like, how you doing?
How you like my crib?
That's right. What's up? What's up? Helping you, taking inventory, everything around. What's going on? What you doing? She just making sure. She gonna make sure it's all right. That's what it is.
Right. I'm
Is
so
it all
sorry.
right
I
up
can't
there?
quit yawning.
I know. I'm tired today. I don't know why. I think it's because my ears are, my sinuses, I feel my ears, the pressure.
Yeah.
I think that's why. Or it could just be because it was a really long week. Really long week at work.
Mm-hmm.
And the weather change. Ugh.
Crazy.
I know. I do sleep. I sleep pretty good though now, I tell you.
That's good.
It's
Need
nice.
you rest.
I know. To actually rest and I don't know what she's trying to tell me, but she's trying to tell me something.
She's wanting to go to bed.
She probably is. She's, Mama, come on, let's go inside. We're going
Me and my friend
inside.
said we were going to watch a movie. Let's go.
So, Mama, aren't we gonna go watch Benny Keys? Cover Archie Cox? That what you said? Look, she tell. Oh my goodness, tilting her head every which way, like Mama, staring at me with the big old eyes. Yeah, I know. We'll go in there and watch. We'll go watch it. I already watched Bridgerton. Where's my Bridgerton fans? Bridgerton.
Not
Oh,
me.
huh?
Not me.
I know you still haven't watched it, have you?
I don't watch TV.
It's not on TV. It's on Netflix.
Oh, that's still TV.
Well, you watch YouTube.
I don't turn my TV on.
I don't watch it on the TV. I watch it on my phone.
Okay.
Oh, I have Netflix on there, and I watched Bridgerton. The second season came out, so I had to watch that. I said, "Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting."
That is supposedly the theme of our upcoming nuptials. My son and daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Bridgerton, that's their theme. Her theme, anyway. I'm sure he don't even know who that is.
Well, it's a good. I mean, I like the show.
Yeah.
And I do how it's, it's set to, what, 1800, I got 18 something. And they have the new, like, Coldplay and stuff like that. They have the modern music, like violin or, orchestra playing it, It's a good little spin-off. It's a good spin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Eliza, that might be it. The time change messes everybody's sleep up.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I normally don't feel the effects of the spring forward as much as I do the fall back, which you would think that would be a positive thing, but I don't. It just always throws me off more. You know.
Yeah. I know. Well, I didn't even realize it was coming up. Shame on me. I was like, what? The time changed? And they're like, Becca, where you been? Huh? Like, oh, okay. Doesn't really change a whole lot for me, except for the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well. Oh, helicopter. I hear a helicopter. It's a gotcha moment. They're probably going after somebody.
A gotcha moment?
Yeah, they probably got somebody there.
Oh.
I don't see a spotlight on it, though, so.
Oh, that kind of helicopter.
Wait, that's not it. That's a star or something. I thought that was it, but it's not the helicopter. Maybe I should put my glasses on. Might help. I don't know. Is there a
That's not
spotlight?
surprising, Rhonda. She said she had to remind Iris about it.
See, that's why I didn't know, because Iris didn't even know. Oh, here it comes. I see it now. If that's it. Hold on. It's really loud over here if that's it over there. I don't see a spotlight, so it's not the police though looking for anybody. So that's got to be it, though, because it's going really fast. It's going pretty good speed. Must just be the way the sound is traveling.
Mm-hmm.
It really sounded like it was right overhead. Oh, it might be. There's one over there, too. What the heck? Not this again. What is going on? They're circling. That one's going this way. That one's coming this
Get in
way.
the house and lock the door.
Girl, no. If I want to compete with JLR and Dolly, I got to get used to this.
That's right. Rhonda said she had service today. Would have been kind of awkward if she was late. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been kind of, uh-oh. She would have had to do her sermon next week.
Or would she have been early?
No, she would have been late.
So we'd gain an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, because she would have thought, oh, it's 9 a.m. and it's actually 10.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if she were to show up early to places, she probably wouldn't be late, but, you know, that's...
You still see them?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. You know how there's circle. I don't know. Maybe they're... Usually it's a, you know how you have the helos with the spotlights going around, searching for someone?
Yep.
They'd be lower, but they may be looking for somebody with night vision or something. I don't know. Thank you for not disturbing us. We appreciate that. Like, don't do the spotlight. I don't know. All right, Taylor girl, you ready to end this?
Yeah, she said if she was early, everyone would be shocked.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Well, that ain't gonna happen, you know.
Yes, I am ready to end this. I'm gonna eat my apple and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and go lay down. I gotta go watch the Benny Keys one about Arctic Fox. Sick son of a...
I don't think it's long. I think he's made a video. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Well, I'll see. I'm just very disappointed. Very disappointed.
Yeah. Everybody have a good week.
All right. Have a good one. All right. Love you. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. We just did a little idle chit chat. And remember, I no longer ever have to hear somebody say, I can. You're my wife. It's a plus, plus, plus. Yeah. So y'all have a great, great night. And we will chat with you guys later. Hopefully you have a fantastic week. Today is Sunday, yes. So you'll have a great work week or whatever it is you're doing for the week. We'll catch y'all later. Bye.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me